Hello guys, I am Manoj Bhaviskar. I am a mechanical student from the MIT Academy of Engineering. Today we are discuss on the types of kinematic pairs and kinematic chains, which is the part of the TOM subject, means the theory of the machine. First of all, we are going to the introduction. Kinematics is the study of motion without considering the forces. Kinematic pairs and chains are essential for designing mechanical systems like engines, robots, and linkages. Now we are going to the definition of kinematic pairs. A kinematic pair is a connection between two elements that allows relative motions. They are classified based on contact, motion, and constraints. Now we are going to the types of kinematic pairs. As previous information, which is the three types of kinematic pairs. First is based on contact, second is based on constraints, and third is based on motion. First we going with the based on contact. There is a two types of the contacts. First is lower pair and second is higher pair. In a lower pair is a surface contact. So, for example, revolute pair, prismatic pair. Higher pair is based on point or line contact. Example, cam and follower, gear teeth and wheel on rail. Now we are going to the based on relative motion. In a relative motion, first is sliding pair. In sliding pair, one slides over another. Example, piston and cylinder. Second is revolute pair. Revolute pair works on the rotational motion. Example, hinge joint. Third is rolling pair. Rolling pairs is works on rolling motion principle. Example, ball bearing. Fourth is screw pair. Screw pair is works on helical motion principle. Example, lead screw. And last one is the spherical pair, which is works on the multi-directional rotation. Example, ball and socket joint. Now we are going to the based on constraint. Completely constraint, only one motion possible. Example, piston in a cylinder. Second is partially constraint, means the multiple motions possible. Example, shaft in a hole. And third is the incompletely constraint, which is depends on the external forces. Example, bed on pulley. Now here is the part of the kinematic chains. Kinematic chains definition. A kinematic chain is an assembly of links connected by kinematic pairs. A closed kinematic chain has definite motion while an open chain does not form a loop. Now we see the types of kinematic chains. First is closed kinematic chain, forms a loop. For example, 4-bar linkage. Second is open kinematic chain, which does not have any loop. Example, robotic arm. And third is structure. There is a no relative motion. Example, trusses. Now we see the equation of degree of freedom. Degree of freedom determines the number of independent motions. There is the Grobler's equation we can use. The equation is the 3 into n minus 1 minus 2j1 minus j2, where is n means the number of links, j1 means lower pairs and j2 is the higher pairs. See the some examples of kinematic chains. First is 4-bar mechanism, which used in a bicycle pedals linkage system. Second is slider crank mechanism, which is used in IC engines, compressors. And last one is robotic arm, which is used in open kinematic chain example. Now we see the one numerical example on the degree of freedom. Example is the find the degree of freedom of kinematic chain with 6 links, 7 lower pairs and 1 higher pair. We can find with the Grubler's equation. Grubler's equation says that 3 into n minus 1 minus 2j1 minus j2. There is the we have 6 links, means 6 minus 1, 2 minus 7 and minus 1. Then our degree of freedom is a 0. As per shortcut, we also know the any mechanisms have the 6 links, then their answer is the 0. Now see the applications of kinematic pairs and chains. The kinematic pairs and chains are used in automobiles for steering and suspensions. Also used in robotics for industrial and medical robots purposes. Also used in machineries like the lathes, milling machine, conveyors, drilling machines. By this topic, we conclude that kinematic pairs define mechanical motions, kinematic chains from complex mechanisms, and we from this video we understand this concept in critical in mechanical designs. If anybody have any query, then put in comments and like, share and follow for more videos.